Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Nice heads up play.
Material. Oh, there. The target pattern. Oh, what a tap! What a throw! Unbelievable!
To get off will be Adam Dye for the Lancers. So we're underway here at beautiful Northampton Field. It's going to be going to Stachowski. He gets to the outside. Oh, beautiful block. He's got the running room out front. There's a flag. There's going to be a clip on Northampton. This is going to be called back. There's going to be a clip on Northampton.
Because pushed out of bounds by Adam Diamond, the punter, and Mike Overson, number 88. But not after a big return.
I'll tell you, there was a huge block thrown on... yeah, Matt Cummings, I mean, he was just crunched. Oh, they waved off the flag. Wait a minute, they waved off the flag, and where are they marking it? So Northampton gets a huge no call. They're talking to him right now.
Looks like the ball's on the long metal 46.
It's about the 46-yard line, exactly. So a huge opening return. That was actually returned by Jason Walsh.
He showed some good speed there.
Yeah, Tom Ellerbrook is a quarterback. They go to man in motion. They go to Walsh. Inside handoff to Walsh. A nice run. And he's finally brought down by Adam Kramer. Nice run by Jason Walsh. The lone back is number 33, Craig Fighting Cabbage. Ellerbrook goes out. Wide open, and it'll be a Northampton first down brought down by Overson and also Jimmy Toy. So Northampton, very impressive on their opening drive. So Setkowski comes out to the outside. They go with, again, the same backfield. Lancers showing blitz, Moran showing blitz right at the gut. And Ellerbrook keeps the ball. He's got some good blocking out front. Overson's the last point of attack. And a nice run by Ellerbrook. Boy, I'll tell you, the Northampton Blue Devils are really blocking well, Charlie.
That's the second tackle that Overson's had so far in this game.
And that's the one thing coach doesn't want. When you have your safeties making the tackle, that's not good.
No. In fact, it was a very good fake. I thought the first back up the middle had the ball.
Yeah, James McDowell. So again, they go with Craig Fighting Cabbage in the backfield. They put McDowell out to one side and Walsh out to the other. Ellerbrook under center. There's the inside fake to the, now he goes to the outside, and he's brought down by Adam Kramer. Okay, they line up in the same backfield. Ellerbrook under center. Now they just go in motion with Walsh right at the gut. And excellent run by Fighting Cabbage. He could be in for a score. It's going to be real close to the goal line. Let's see where they marked it, Charlie.
I think it's like the 6.
The 6?
Yeah.
We got a pole right in our way.
Yeah, there's a telephone pole right in the way.
Right in the way. The 8-yard line?
8-yard line.
Ellerbrook under center. Walsh put out to the right. There they go again, go right. They pitch out.
Pitch out.
Good blocking out in front. Overson comes up, wasn't able to get him. There's going to be a flag on the play.
There was a flag down.
They threw that pretty quick to the outside. When they threw that, it's either going to be a holding call or it's going to be something against the Lancers. I'm not sure what the flag is, but there weren't too many people out from Northampton in that area that would call it.
It looks like it's going to be against the Blue Devils. The initial indication.
So it's probably going to be a hold or a clip. Let's see.
Well, that helps.
Yeah, it's a hold against Northampton.
So if the ball was on the 8 before and you get a 10-yard penalty, how can it be 15?
I don't know. I'm not that good in math. Oh, there was some motion there. There's going to be a flag against Northampton. That play will come back. It's going to be an illegal motion.
Good downfield blocking there by Northampton. This is going to be a good game.
Yep. Again, another penalty against Northampton. Okay, Ellerbrook. Let's see if he goes to the air. He's got double wideouts to both sides.
Well, they
Yeah,
have
they
that
go in
funny motion. They have that.
Bukowski goes in motion.
There's a
Ellerbrook
pass.
straight back for a pass. There's another flag. He's got a man open in the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, I think he was out of the end zone. There's going to be a flag.
Oh, he was way out of the end zone.
Yeah, they're going to call it out of bounds.
Way
There
out of
was
the end
another
zone.
flag in the backfield.
Plus, there's another holding call.
I think it's going to be a holding call against Northampton. Ellerbrook under center. The Lancers showing blitz. Moran showing blitz. Now they send Walsh in motion. You can see over moves with him, but there's an inside handoff. Nice tackle.
a
Nice
big hit.
back by the Wesman.
So Brian
Wesowitz laid the lumber.
Huge hit.
Now they go double wideouts. He's got Satowski split out to the left, and he's got Brower split out to the right.
We haven't heard from Dubé yet.
Lancers again showing blitz. Jimmy comes over to pick up. Ellerbrook looking. There's going to be another.
Oh, he was hit.
Nice hit by Timmy Dubé.
Pass is incomplete.
But there's going to be a hold, I believe, on against Northampton. This will be declined.
So they got to score a touchdown.
Yeah. So it's fourth and goal.
21.
They're going to go with double wideouts. They get 2 men in the slot. This is Ellerbrook looking. He's looking all the way. Oh, intercepted.
Looks like it's Jeff Blair.
Jeff Blair on the interception. Of course, if I was Jeff, I would have knocked it down. So the Lancers will take over. I wonder if that was a planned interception. So the Lancers will take Adam Diamond, split him out to one side, Jimmy Toy out to the left. He's got Timmy Dubé in the backfield together with Mike Hubbard and Ryan McCarthy.
I'm banking on a little belly right up the middle to Hubbard.
To Hubbard to start it. Oh, wide hole over center.
Oh, it's a handoff to Ryan.
Stacked up nicely by the Northampton defense. Some little extracurricular activity going out between Ryan Wesowitz and number 78, Chris Deno. Again, they go with Diamond and Toy as the wideouts.
I think Mike McCary is in there, 72.
Again, they go to McCarthy to the outside.
Oh,
He's got the running room. He's getting very close.
Looks like he got the first down.
Nice downfield blocking by Brian Wesowitz. Also out in front was Adam Peskin. Nice blocking by Peskin with 6 minutes and 57 seconds in the first period of action. Diamond and Toy split out to the right. This time they go to Hubbard right up the middle. Hubbard looks like he's got his first down. There's going to be, I think, a hold on Longmeadow. It's either going to be a hold or a face mask call. I think it's going to be against Longmeadow.
Face mask against Northampton. And I happened to be at the National Honor Society induction this week, and I saw Mr. Brian Wesowitz there.
All right.
Yes, a newly...
Blair goes in motion, but they go wrap. They got to Hubbard. Boy, that hand was very close to that face mask again. So now the Lancers will go with double wideouts. They got Toy and Diamond to the right-hand side of Adam Kramer. They've got McCarthy in the slot. Looks like Kramer wants to go. No, he goes back to Hubbard again. Hubbard's got some running room. Mike Hubbard with another Lancer. First down. Nice run by Hubbard. That time the defense, Charlie, the defensive linebackers shifted to compensate for the trip to right.
They had
and
to.
left a wide open hole to the left. Adam under center. Sends McCarthy in motion. Oh, that time they weren't fooled at all. An excellent read that time by number 70, Marty Wyman. Nice play by Wyman.
So that's second and about 14?
Second and about 14. Kramer, fumble on the play, picked up by Dubé. Timmy Dubé turns. I'll tell you.
No, he's blowing right.
70, Wyman is just kicking butt.
He's blowing right through the center and the left side guard.
And now they go double right. McCarthy in the slot. They like to go trips and they like to go to McCarthy out of the backfield. He's got Toy wide open. Stuck Toy. Nice play. Let's see where they mark this.
Jimmy Toy.
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Oh, he won't talk to you now.
He won't talk to me now.
Oh,
I think Jimmy's got the first down.
Oh, no, they went the other way with it.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah,
good
they
mark.
gave it to him.
Nice play by Jim Toy. Excellent catch. Nice throw by, and that's what Adam's going to have to do. Adam's going to have to roll away from Wyman.
And that's the added dimension we were talking about before that Adam brings here. And he can run and pass, and then that was perfect execution.
Majali in the game now. Joe Majali. So Jimmy Toy, nice catch, nice throw.
So Joe's going in at the left side tackle.
Yep. McCarthy in motion. They're going to give it to McCarthy, but it back up to Dubé. Got some blocking out.
Oh, he's going.
No, he's got some.
He's going.
Timmy Dubé.
Oh, look at
nice run by Timmy Dubé. also went downfield blocking again by the
Did you
Lancers.
see him follow his blocks?
Oh,
that was just
beautiful.
outstanding. He has got just some great instincts. So you just can't coach those things.
Oh, they're bringing it back.
Flag here.
There's
Too
a flag
bad.
against the Lancers.
Still a nice run.
That was still a nice run.
Yeah, we'll include that as
On the highlight
On the
film. Let's see
highlight
what the
film.
call was. It must be a clip or a hole. Let's see.
So that referee's been very active. All flags are his flags.
A push from the back against the Lancers. So instead of being a long gain, it's a 1st and 15.
So let's see if how they got Majali and Wesowitz on the left side. Let's see if they can hold this number.
And Adam
70.
likes to roll to the side. And there goes some pressure. It's going to be a screen pass.
To Hubbard.
But he goes nowhere. Nice coverage by the Northampton Blue Devils. That was Craig fighting Cabbage. Came up and made a beautiful stop. Tim Satkowski also over. So let's bring up a 2nd and 15.
32nd out at 15.
Well, this is going to be a hard-fought battle. We knew that coming in here, Charlie. 2 excellent programs and great night of football.
I'd go back to the Tim Dubé run myself.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, I was expecting a Hubbard pass, screen pass because of the...
Let's see if Adam rolls to the side of the dog. Oh, they go to Hubbard. Hubbard picks up the foul. Just back to the original line.
By number 14, Gray Shepard.
So we'll bring up a big 3rd down now for the Lancers.
3rd and about 11?
Yeah, 3rd and about 11. 2 minutes and 47 seconds.
41.
Boy, penalties have really had definitely had an effect on this game tonight, Charlie, so far. Both teams have been penalized in critical situations.
By the way, I don't know if you saw our game from last week on LCTV, with our new slow-mo and instant replay.
All right.
So Mike Overson was definitely blocked into the punter.
Oh, no problem.
Clear as a
McCarthy in motion. Kramer rolls. Because the pressure from the outside, Adams got to get rid of it. He's dropped for a loss.
Boy, number 37 came from the opposite side of the field to get at him.
Good speed.
That had to be good speed because Adams no slowpoke.
Right. So it'll be 4th down. 4th. Adam Diamond will be punting. Back deep to receive this punt will be number 32, James McDowell. The up man is Walsh. And number 22, Ray Jimenez. Jimenez. Here comes the punt by Diamond. It's a nice punt. It's going to be taken by nice coverage downfield by the
Overson,
Lancers.
nice job. Timmy Dubé slowed him up.
And then Overson came over.
Came in and finished him off.
So James McDowell brought down at about the 25-yard line.
About the 21-yard line.
You know who else is in there?
Who's that?
About
Mark
35, Mark Strauss. I don't remember him being on a punt team before.
I don't either.
Only a kickoff team. So 2 good defensive stands by both teams.
Craig fighting Cabbage in the backfield. They Walsh out to one side. They put, and it comes Walsh in motion. They're going to give it to Walsh up the gut. Walsh has got an opening. Nice run by Walsh. And that should be a Northampton 1st down. Boy, you could really see that hole opening right from here, Charlie. We're in perfect location for that.
Adam Kramer on the stop.
So it'll be a Northampton 1st down. Lancers showing blitz all the way. Now they go motion to the outside. Cuts back up. Nice run. Excellent run by McDowell. James McDowell following the blockers nicely. So. Tommy Moran on the stop.
I think Ryan Noonan may have switched jerseys. He usually wears 73, and then it looks like he's out there wearing number 80.
Because I don't see 73 over on the sideline. I think that is line 9. Ellicott in the center. They're going to get nice, again, good cut, good read block. And he's got some running room, but finally brought down and thrown out of the sideline by Brian Wesowitz. But Jamie McDowell running very effectively, following his blockers. Nice run by McDowell. Be another Northampton first down.
First down in Long Meadow territory.
This is definitely a seesaw battle, Charlie. This is where the Lancers now have to start picking it up a little bit. Only 16 seconds to go here in the first period. Nope. No incompleted passes to stop the clock. Northampton now has 2 receivers out to the outside. Lancers again showing blitz. McDowell in motion. McDowell. Elbrook keeps it wide open.
Kramer slipped down.
Adam Kramer fell down.
Kramer slipped.
Nice. So the Northampton Blue Devils.
There's a flag on the field, though, Tom.
Oh, there's a flag on the field.
Oh, and it's coming back. You can tell the dejection by 70 and 78.
Oh, boy, I'll tell you, that really, really hurts.
Boy, that's unfortunate. That's,
wow. Coach Newton, not a happy camper about that. So there's going to be a timeout in the field. As there's a timeout in the field, as we switch periods, this is Tom Foster along with Charlie Toy asking you to stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. An unfortunate penalty for Northampton Blue Devils. A great opportunity for the Lancers as a touchdown pass was called back. A beautiful throw by Ellerbrook. They're going to try it again, but this time Brian Wesowitz, the Wesman, steps up and throws McDowell down. I'm sorry, that was Fighting Kevich.
Great Fighting Kevich.
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Northampton now has a second down, second and about, wow.
Second and 24.
Second and 24. Second and a half a mile. Moran showing blitz. That is Ryan Noonan with a different jersey. They give the ball up the middle. Nice run. A power run by Fighting Kevich. Nice run by Craig Fighting Kevich.
It's a big run, but it's not enough for a first down.
No, it's going to bring up third down. It'll bring up third and
about 8. I'd say 8 yards to go.
Tommy Moran was in on the stop.
Well, he really gets a head of steam up quickly, doesn't he?
He does. You know, Northampton always has had, and I've been doing this for 15 years, they always have big, strong, fast backs. And they're no exception this year. Ellerbrook under center. He's got Fighting Kevich in back of him. Wait, Ellerbrook is really low in the center back stand. It's a pitch back. Oh, there's a clip right there. Major clip. That was so blatant.
That's too bad.
Absolutely clipped. Send him back 15.
There's another flag on the field.
Yeah, I think
was there another one thrown on the sideline over here?
I don't know. They might throw it to the coach for
Actually, they probably decline it. It'll be 4th.
No, because you're going to put him back 15 yards, Charlie, as opposed to giving him a potential of 8
Overton was lucky he didn't break his leg. That was that was a bad one.
That was so blatant.
Yeah, I think it was more below the knee than a clip than anything else.
I mean, I don't understand why the coach was so upset if it was right there.
Bring up a third down and 26 for Northampton.
Third down and 26. So that means Ellerbrook will be looking for his big receivers. He's going to take number 15, Tim Sitkowski, and also number 19, Jason Wall. Split him out to the right-hand side. Fighting Kevich thrown back. Ellerbrook definitely will be going to the air here. Reverse the wall, so he's got some running room again. Now, beautiful downfield blocking. He could go all the way. Jimmy Toy is the last one. And finally brought down. Nice run. Boy, that was an excellent call by Coach Tudrin. Wow. That was an excellent. They have him in the backfield, Charlie. Just
and all the fans are yelling, "No flags, no flags!"
Phenomenal run. Jason Wall, great athlete. That time he took that counter and just read his blocks beautifully, and he had great downfield blocking, Charlie.
He did. He had I think it was number 40 was down there taking out the safety. And that really triggered the big move.
Fighting Kevich in the backfield. In motion. Oh, it's going to be close.
Danny O'Malley, number 21. First one to hit him.
Jimmy Toy. Also, Nick Donza.
Nick Donza, number 38. We haven't heard from Nick yet.
No.
That's the first time we've called his name all night.
Right. Okay, Joe Madelli.
First and goal for the Blue Devils.
So it'll be first and goal. Boy, I'll tell you, Charlie, Northampton has definitely had the momentum this first half. There's no question
I
about
think
it.
the Lancers are going with a 4 or 5 man line now.
Elderbrook got to fighting Cabbage, but he's brought down close to the goal line.
Maybe
He's brought down by Nick Gonza. Also in the stop was Brian Wesowitz. So let's see where they mark this. Oh, it's going to be marked at about the 2-yard line, looks like, Charlie.
Yeah, 2 yards. So a 2-yard gain. And again, the Lancers came in with a big defensive line. We haven't seen that too often this year.
They're taking Tim Sikowski and split him way out, isolating him on Adam Kramer. Let's see if they go to him over the side, over the middle. Elderbrook pulls back. Oh, there was a mix-up in the handoff. That time, I think what he wanted to do, Charlie, it almost appears like that was going to be a belly roll, pull it out, and then go to number 15, cutting across the end zone. But
Same play.
But he got it caught up in fighting Cavish's stomach and wasn't able to pull it back out. So let's see what they do here. 3rd down.
So it's 3 yards.
Now they
3rd and 3.
put him on and isolate him on Jimmy Toy. Let's see if they go with a fake and then go to the air. Oh,
There it's in.
There's a touchdown. Oh, yeah, touchdown. Jason Walsh, nice run.
Well, actually, that's their 3rd touchdown of the night.
I know, really. So the Blue Devils, a nice job. With our score 6-0 with 9 minutes and 17 seconds to go.
That was a nice sustained drive.
That was a very nice drive.
And they didn't let the big penalties hurt them that time.
And, of course, the big play on that drive was a 26-yard, 3rd and 26, and Jason Wallace just did an outstanding job on a beautiful run.
Teeing it up to attempt the extra point for the Blue Devils.
Jay McDowell will attempt the point after the hold by Stakowski. That was good from here.
That would have been good from the 50-yard line.
Pardon me?
That would have been good from the 50.
I know, right? So with 9 minutes and 17 seconds, the Northampton Blue Devils pull out to a 7-0 lead over the Long Meadow Lancers. McDowell will be kicking off. Nice toe. It's going to be taken by Kramer. Gives it back to McCarthy. Oh, there's a push. Oh, they didn't catch it.
That was a nice job, though. It brings it out to about the 31.
Nice run by Ryan McCarthy. There was a very, that was almost a call on the
You have
block.
to give Northampton credit for staying in their lanes. That's the good coaching on both sides that we're going to see tonight.
So the Lancers will open with the ball resting on about the, let's see,
First down, starting on their own 30-yard
about the
line.
30-yard line, 31. So Perez put out to the left. At the tight end slot. Kramer, McCarthy's got the blockers out in front. McCarthy cuts around to the outside and nailed. Coming up quickly to make that stop was number 22, Ray Jimenez.
Field looks like it's in pretty good shape. Other than the one slip that Kramer had, everybody's footing seems to be pretty good out there.
It'll be 2nd down and 8.
So it'll bring up 2nd and 8, about a 2-yard pickup. Noonan out, and into the game comes Adam Diamond. Kramer gets his call.
I think what the Lancers have done to counter number 70 is they're doing a lot of pulling and trying to block him from the
Trying
side.
to run away from him.
That time, Dubé, the last play, Dubé had him.
McCarthy, nice fake by Kramer. Kramer's got a man open. Jimmy Toy. Nice throw by Adam
Jim Toy.
Kramer to Jimmy Toy. That was a beautiful execution.
Picks up a first down for Long Meadow right
And that time, like you said, Carl, he ran away from
45-yard line. Need a 15 on the play for the Lancers.
And again, everybody is open when he does that because they come up to respect his running ability.
And it was a nice play fake to Ryan McCarthy going off to the right.
Yeah, I thought Ryan was going to be thrown for a loss in the back.
Yeah, so did I. Now they go double wideouts. Kramer likes to come to the side of the double. McCarthy goes in motion. We're going to give it to McCarthy. He's got some good blockers out in front. He's got Wesowitz out in front. McCarthy stays with it.
Ryan McCarthy driven out of bounds.
Wes was just out there in front. Didn't know I'm going to kick somebody.
Yeah, really what he should have done in that was just keep running hard instead of looking for somebody behind him. But still, it was a good run by Ryan. Picked up about 5 yards.
So to bring up 2nd and 5 with 7:59. Troy and Diamond split out to the right. We have Kramer again rolls. Kramer's got some running room out front.
Oh, there he
Kramer.
goes.
Nice run by Adam Kramer, and finally brought down at about the 20.
He hurt he's limping a little bit.
There was a late hit. They hit him hard and late. Boy, that's the one thing the Lancers cannot afford to have happen is have Adam Kramer hurt.
Now, again, I think that's been, you know, if you can have one single key to their success offensively this year, you'd have to really give it to Adam Kramer because of the dimension he brings to that offense.
And Kramer is definitely limping, Charlie.
Yep.
Boy, that would be a major, major blow. This time, Toy and Diamond split out to the left.
Watch Dubé, 44.
And Dubé in the backfield. Oh, a beautiful call right at the middle to Mike Hubbard. Mike picks up about 8 yards in the carry.
You know, Mike's got to be one of your favorite players to watch. He does whatever you ask of him. He gets those 5 and 6 yards every time he touches the ball.
He's like the Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, and he's a nice young man. He really is.
So the Lancers will have about a 2nd and 3, and just a great football game.
Again, this is a good drive.
Kramer looks him over. Send Dubé in motion.
Well,
They give it to Dubé. Oh, Dubé stopped nicely by Northampton. Northampton read that all the way.
Dubé carrying the ball on that walk on the play.
6:42 left in the first half of action. All right, Noonan into the game. He replaces Diamond.
I think that's why they switched jerseys, because they are going to put Noonan in on offense. He's been strictly a defensive player. So they're bringing him in as tight end.
Big 3rd down now. Let's see if Kramer goes to the air. No, he goes to Hubbard again, and Hubbard's going to be stopped short of the 1st down. And the Lancers, Charlie, will have to go for it on 4th down. So this is a huge 4th down.
Well, it's 4th and a mile. I mean, I thought he got a couple yards in that, but apparently he didn't get anything.
So they're going to bring Diamond in to take out Noonan. This is a huge 4th down for both teams.
I think you're going to have to see Adam rolling out.
Yeah, see, that's with Adam limping like that takes away some of the dimension. But they've got to roll with him and let him look for some open receivers.
And Dubé is going to be in for...
He's got Dubé.
There it is.
Long meadow, yes. What a beautiful play. No flags in the play. Excellent read by Adam Kramer. I couldn't, when that ball first took off, I thought he was going to Jimmy over here. And then Tim Dubé just made an outstanding grab.
He hit himself. He went up the middle of the line. Nobody picked him up, and he had his nearest guy beat by 5 yards.
So Adam Diamond will be trying to tie this game up.
And Adam, you got to give credit to Adam Diamond. Adam Kramer. That was a nice touch pass. Those are not easy to throw.
Absolutely.
Well, you would know that as a former quarterback. It is good.
We have a tie game here with 5 minutes and 33 seconds.
What a game.
Well, remember, we opened up this game with a long run that was called back. So let's see who Adam kicks to. It's going to be a nice kick.
He booted.
By the up bat.
Oh, it's fumbled. The Lancers got to stay in their lanes.
Jimenez, nice run.
So Ryan Noonan was in there on the stop.
Ryan Noonan, nice job by Ryan.
Matt Cummings, 53.
They're keeping Kramer in the game.
And 80, that was Ryan Noonan. I thought there was one other player. Well, there was, and I just missed his number.
You missed his mother?
Missed his number.
Oh, number. So 5:19, and here comes the Blue Devils. Tim Sitkowski split way out to the left. I'm surprised Ellerbrook, I think he's ultimately going to go to Sitkowski. He's really got him split out there. This time, outside run.
Nice job by Tommy Moran to hold on to his shirt sleeve.
Jamie McDowell, I'll tell you, these Northampton runners, Charlie, they don't go down easily, that's for sure.
So Tommy, that was great. Tommy held on to him long enough before he got some help from Dubé and Gonza. Jimmy Toy over there also.
Well, the rain luckily has held off, Charlie.
Hey, you don't want the weather to be a factor in a game like this. This is just a super game.
Sadkowski split out to the left. McDowell in the backfield. Fighting Kevich. You load him back. And they go again with that reverse.
Oh, it's a pass.
Ellerbrook wide open. But this is going to come back. There's going to be, I believe, a hold.
Where? Do you see a flag?
There was a flag. I thought I saw a flag. Yeah, there is a flag. Let's see what the call's going to be. It's against Longmeadow. It's going to be offside Longmeadow, so the play will stand. I'll tell you, they have got some size. That time they went to Vladimir Brower again. Vladimir is 6'3", 205. So it's a first down for the Northampton Blue Devils, 4:26 in the first half. Northampton comes out again with Sadkowski split out to the left. Lancers showing blitz. Brian Noonan, now they back off. They go up the gut. And he was stopped initially in the backfield, but a nice run by Fighting Kevich. Fighting Kev, I'll tell you, that time, Greg Krill did a nice job together with Nick Gonza. They sort of blocked him up in the backfield, but Fighting Kevich just kept his legs going, Charlie, and was able to pick up about 5 yards from the carry.
Well, maybe the Lancers ought to have a run blitz. I mean, if Noonan had stayed in him that time, he may have bottled up even more.
Really?
But I like the way Wesworth came over at the very end and kind of sealed everything off.
Sadkowski split out to the left. Now the Lancers showing blitz. Oh, tackled in the back. Beautiful play. Ryan Noonan, the West man.
Brian Wesworth. Boy, that was what you needed from Noonan. See, that the first time he faked the blitz, this time he
they
went
came
in.
for the blitz and did a nice job.
Yep.
We're going to bring up third. 3rd and 8. Ellerbrook gets his call from Coach Shooten. Vladimir Brower, he likes to go to Brower. He's got that size. He's isolated on Jimmy Toy. Lancers showing blitz. Now they shift up. Coming from the backside, he's got... Oh, intercepted by Jimmy Toy.
Hey, Jim.
Stepped right in front of Brower. Yeah, there's the flag. Oh, there was totally unsportsmanlike conduct. There was no call for that. That was a stupid play.
No, that was stupid. I'm sorry I got out of line.
Well, it's your son. What do you expect? So that'll be a 15-yarder, I think, Charlie. Where's the mark off? Okay, here we go. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Northampton. So that'll give Lancers a good field
ball right on the 50-yard line.
So with 2 minutes and 41 seconds, the Lancers are going to try desperately to get onto scoreboard before they go into halftime. But Jimmy Toy did a beautiful job reading Ellerbrook's eyes that time, Charlie.
Stepped right in front of it. That was a nice job.
Kramer. Oh, nice. Now, who the heck got that ball?
Kramer kept the ball.
Kramer kept the ball. Kramer
and Northampton read that very well. He dropped him for about a 2-yard loss.
That was a nice job by Vladimir Brower. I think Vladimir was picked up. It caused that penalty. He says, I'm going to make up for it.
Okay, man. Let's go.
So to bring up 2nd and about 12, a 2-yard loss. They have big, strong defensive ends. The other end is, I love this guy's name, Tan Brown.
Tan Brown.
Dubé in motion. Oh, a nice fake up the middle to Mike Hubbard. Mike just gets back to the initial line of scrimmage.
Picked up about 2 yards. Northampton hasn't allowed that play to get very much at all. I think he's had maybe a 6 or an 8-yard run on that particular play.
So Chris Steno comes off the field. Look at the size of him. He's only a sophomore, Charlie. He's 6'4", 310.
310.
That is huge.
That's a big kid.
Okay, a big 3rd down. Kramer looks him over. Goes with Diamond and Toy, sends Dubé in motion. Kramer rolling.
Oh, nice job to Hubbard.
Ooh!
Hubbard keeps going.
That's going to be real close. Let's see what they call. just a massive hit.
Man, that was a big hit, and both boys are okay.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I worry about.
It's going to be short of the first down. So they're going to have to go for it with 1 minute, 3 seconds. The clock is moving.
Going off the field.
Oh, Hubbard took a huge
Yeah, he's
smack.
looks a little wobbly over there.
Yeah.
I hope he's okay.
That was an unbelievable hit by Northampton. So let's see if the Lancers keep this drive going. 45 seconds.
Nick Dons is in the game for Hubbard.
Is in the game for Hubbard. I'm surprised they're not going with double wides. They give it to Gonza, but he stopped short of the first down. Vladimir Brower in on the stop.
Does not pick up the first down. It'll be first and 10 Blue Devils with 35 seconds remaining in the half.
On that call, I'll bet they had the call in there to go to Hubbard before the Hubbard came out of the game.
Charlie, why is the clock stopped?
To move the chains, I guess. I don't know why the clock is stopped.
He wants to go to Brower. Brower's setting up for this. There's a look. Oh! Now that time it looked like Housegill pulled aside or something. Ellerbrook has got a good arm, Charlie.
He is. I think he had 2 or 3 touchdown passes last week against Chicopee. That was another big game for Northampton last week.
Against Chicopee, yeah.
And it was from the paper. It said it was a close game until the second half, and Northampton pulled away by 20 points.
Then they go with double wide out. He's looking for Brower. This could be intercepted by Toy again. Oh!
Ellerbrook pass incomplete, thrown up by Jim Toy.
He likes to go to Brower, and rightfully so. He's a big boy. Vladimir, Mad Russian. So 26 seconds. Clock is stopped with the incompleted pass. Andy Krill is now in the game. Krill lining up at the defensive end slot. Against straight back. Look, there's some pressure being applied. It's over the middle. Nice catch.
Complete.
An excellent play.
Picking up a first down for the Blue Devils.
Catch by, I'll tell you,
15 seconds remaining.
Jason Walsh.
Actually, he did a very smart thing. He knew he wasn't going to get any further, and he went out of bounds. That was a good heads-up play.
15 seconds, the Northampton Blue Devils are moving.
He had an awful lot of time there to throw the ball.
Yeah, he really did. He had some pressure applied by Greg Krill. Now they got Noonan in at the linebacker slot. Noonan showing blitz.
34 yards. Pick up on that last play for the Blue Devils.
Ellerbrook still looking.
Oh, there's more holding in there.
Open.
Yeah, there was holding, though.
There's going to be a hold, I believe, against Northampton. That'll be brought back.
Brian Noonan came in, and actually it was a good play because Noonan would have leveled Ellerbrook. You got to protect your quarterback. So some of these are good calls. I mean, are good plays.
Yeah. Good penalties.
Good penalties, thank you.
If there is such a thing. So that'll send them back with 9 seconds. I'll tell you, Charlie, the Northampton receivers are getting wide open.
They are. They are wide open. Well, they're tall, too. Even if they're covered, they're open.
They're great size.
It'll be first down for the Blue Devils.
So it'll be first down for the Blue Devils. Now they put Brower out to one side and Sikowski out to the other. He likes to go to Brower with that size, but Sikowski's both have great hands. Lancers showing blitz. Overson, all of a sudden they shift. It's going to be a screen pass, but it's going to be stopped by Wezowitz.
Has got him.
Complete the strike fighting, Kevin.
And that's the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen, with our score. Northampton Blue Devils 7 and the Long Meadow Lancers 7. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we start the second half. The outstanding first half of football. We're joined in the booth by the esteemed athletic director of Long Meadow High School, Michael Deary.
What's he steaming about?
Here comes the kickoff. Nice kick. It's going to be taken by McCarthy. McCarthy fumbles. Be careful, be careful. Whoa. There's almost a block. Oh, McCarthy. Ryan McCarthy. Nice run by Ryan McCarthy.
Boy, he really picked his places there very well.
Nice job.
First and 10, Lancers.
Now, you said that you went over the other side there in halftime. And
unfortunately, Jeff Blair is injured his back. He's having back spasms, and he's under blankets over there on the sideline. We can still see him from here.
Oh, you can? Where is he?
He's over there wrapped up in the orange across the field. 21 Danny O'Malley just went over and said something to him.
Wow, that's unfortunate. Good ball player. So the Lancers open up with, they got Dubé out at the outside. They get Jimmy Toy's foot to the right. They spin Dubé in motion. They like to go to Dubé off that formation. Dubé's got the big West man in front of him. Nice run. And I'll tell you, you got to love Timmy Dubé, and you got to love Brian Wesworth. The West man just got out in front and laid the lumber. So that'll be a long middle answer, first down.
Well, the varsity team had a pig roast last week. And rumor is that Dubé had one for himself. they had roasted 2 pigs, and he had 1.
Okay, Toy's to the left. McCarthy in the backfield together with Hubbard and Dubé. They send McCarthy in motion. It was a jump. They didn't go offside. Hubbard gets smashed again. Fighting Kevich laid the lumber.
I think that they're keen on him.
They are.
Every time he gets hit, last time it was 33 Fighting Kevich?
Fighting Kevich.
I'll bet 33 is keen in on Hubbard. We'll have to see.
He's playing that middle linebacker slot. Plays it very effectively. A tough kid. That's that 33 from last week.
Exactly.
Yeah. 2 tough players
from Greenfield.
Number 33 for Greenfield. They win both ways. Tough kids. Okay, so Lancers are facing 2nd and 8. Kramer looks, his pressure. He gets to the outside. Kramer lets go. He's intercepted. Fighting Kevich.
Taken down by Ryan McCarthy.
Nice play by Fighting Kevich. So it'll be in Lancer territory, Fighting Kevich. And he'll go right back on.
I'm not sure who Adam was going for on that. I'm just trying to recall. Is that his first interception of the season?
I don't know.
I think it is. I can't remember him having one before that.
We'll have to ask our sideline reporter, Jim Lampley, who's down on the sideline.
Jim Lampley.
So, Northampton, big interception. We start the second half. Now this is the first time we see Northampton. They're going trip right. They got an eye trip.
And a wide out to the near side. Oh, it's a keeper by Ellerbrook. Oh, he had him.
Wesselwitz had him, and then, some sloppy tackling. He fell on his feet, Ellerbrook. It finally brought down by Overson. It was a real sloppy tackle that time, Charlie. They had Ellerbrook stop, and he just kept on moving. That was a weird formation. They went with a trip high.
That really opened up the defense.
Yep.
And it was a planned draw from the start. Quarterback draw.
So it's going to be a first down for the Northampton Blue Devils. Ellerbrook looks him over. There goes McDowell in motion. McDowell again
in the backfield.
And he still stays on his feet and finally brought down.
Andy Krill on the tackle, number 30.
Again, they had him stop in the backfield, and he made a nice, just kept his feet going and made a nice job.
I think Nick Hunter was in the backfield and just couldn't hang on.
So it'll be first and goal. Let's see where they mark that ball. It's about the, it's about the 7-yard line. 7 or 8.
Yeah, they're calling it the 9.
Now they... Now Katkowski. Right up the middle. That time, it's a nice stop at the middle. That time, Brian Wesworth did a nice job. So it's going to be... Oh, I thought they were calling a timeout.
So was I, the way everybody was coming over to the side.
Ellerbrook gets his call from Coach Frank Tubin. 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Northampton driving. And a Fighting Kevich interception to set this up. Again, they put Katkowski out to the right. They bring Vladimir Brower inside. Oh, beautiful reverse. But a nice read by the Lancers. Excellent read by Timmy Dubé. Boy, I thought he was going to be
Wesowitz and Dubé.
Timmy
They
Dubé.
closed really quickly on that. It was a very good job.
Nice job by Tim Dubé. Just a big third down. I'll tell you what, I would go to Brower in the end zone with his size. Now, why did Jimmy and Adam never go into the huddle on defense?
They know all the plays by heart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now they're going to isolate. They got Overson, who's out here on Sitkowski. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go to Sitkowski. Oh, now he's looking. That's where they want to go. They want to go to Sitkowski in the corner of the end zone. There's a touchdown. Just the way he was lined up, Charlie, you can tell that's where they wanted
You
to
can
go.
see that coming the whole way.
A nice throw and an excellent catch by Sitkowski to make the score. The Blue Devils 13. That pole's always in the way. When you look over this way, you get pulverized. So to bring up an extra point attempt, Jamie McDowell will be attempting a point after the hold by Sitkowski. For an excellent throw, nice call by Ellicott. Ball set. No, that looks wide from here.
Looks wide.
No,
Yes,
no
it's
good.
no good. Well, there's a break.
That could be a clean point right there. It's going to be a scribble. It's going to be taken by the upback.
Oh, that's Winston McGregor.
Winston
Did a
McGregor.
nice job.
Totally first down for the Lancers. 8-19. Now, Charlie, Rondeau only has 2 more games. They got the Chicopee game next week, and then they play the Swan Meadow for Thanksgiving, correct?
Yeah, the last 2 games are at home.
That's great. Always good to be home. McCarthy in the slot, play to the outside. Kramer to Hubbard. They are
Hubbard is
definitely
getting
keying on
popped.
Hubbard. Hubbard is getting
They're keen on number 33. Must be his assignment of the night. Not a bad move. If that's true, not a bad move by Coach Schumer, because Hubbard has been, he must be averaging 6-7 yards every time he touches the ball. And tonight he's not getting that. Although he got a nice 2 or 3 yards.
Majali into the game now. What year is Majali in?
Majali, sophomore.
Big kid. Okay, Diamond split out to the left. McCarthy goes in motion. Oh, there's going to be a procedure call against Rondeau.
Just get out of bounds.
Just get out of bounds.
Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt.
So Kramer comes over and says hello to the trainer. So this is going to be a procedure call against Lamelo. Dubé went in motion. So to bring up,
Usually, don't they usually call that, stop the play right away?
yeah, they should have.
That's awesome. They should call that right away.
Because Adam could have got hurt coming over here.
Oh, absolutely.
So it'll be a second down. It'll be second and about 12. So they sent 2 men in motion that time. Now Dubé splits out to the outside. Now he comes back in a little bit. Toy splits out to the right. McCarthy in the slot. Hubbard the lone running back.
Oh, we have more motion out there again.
Nice throw by catch by Jimmy Toy. Very close to the first down.
They're not going to give it to him. They need another foot.
No, so it's going to be a little bit short. And he bring in number 78, Craig Dennell. So I said only a sophomore, 6'4", 310 pounds. Like that's a big boy. Lineman comes out. Lineman the lineman.
He's no little kid himself, number 70.
Oh, he's huge. Lineman is 6'5", 280. This is a huge third down for the Lancers. They've got to pick this up.
I would think Kramer would keep this and just chooses the side of the center he wants to go on.
And where that field this is. See what they do. Kramer keeps it, and he's got the first down.
Wow, nice follow on the offensive line. Nice push there by the offensive line.
Brian Wesowitz Tommy Moran, Aaron Peskin, nice blocking out in front. So the Lancers pick up the big crucial first down. Majali out of the game.
That was a good push by the offensive line. I know I've said that 3 times already, but that was a darn good job by the offensive line.
Now we're going to go with double wideouts. Dubé in the slot. Again, Adam likes to ride his shoulder. And they go to Hubbard.
Oh, there's his 6-second
run by Hubbard. Boy, they are definitely keen on him.
See if 33 is on him.
Yeah, it is. Fighting Kevin. Bill Bradford also in a play. So big second down and 4.
That's more like Hubbard right there, the 6 yards.
Yep.
That's perfect. Good way to start the drive.
Put out to the right. Now they send Dubé in motion. They're going to give it to Dubé. He's got Wesowitz out in front, sealing off.
He's got the first, go straight.
He's got the first down, a little bit more. So Tim Dubé keeps the drive alive with a nice run up to the outside following the lead blocks of Brian Wesowitz, also Aaron Peskin. This is what has been a trademark for the Lancers all year so far, Charlie. Good offensive downfield blocking.
Yes, it is. Another first down, a good drive. Answer the last score by Northampton. That's what's needed right here. Plenty of time, be patient.
5 minutes and 18 seconds in third period of action. Troy split out to the right. They're showing blitz in the corner this time.
Oh, it's on double to reverse to Dubé.
Timmy Dubé. Nice run by
First down.
That was an excellent call by Coach Roscoe.
Well, you know, there was some good handoffs in there. There was a lot of traffic.
And it was great, Charlie, because had they given the ball to McCarthy,
he was dead meat.
There was a corner blitz coming all the way, and he was dead.
He would have been dead. You know, I was going to say something before. Ryan's getting hit even when he doesn't have the ball. He's going to be a sore guy.
Of course, he's going to be sore. So, Lancers pick up another first down. And here comes Kramer. Kramer on a roll. Oh, he's dragged down. Keeper on a Kramer. So he picks up maybe about 3 yards in the carry. Bring up 2nd and 7. Brian McCarthy gets the play call.
I think he was really anxious to throw that ball. And I think he realized too late that he was over the line of scrimmage.
That was a smart call by Adam. Diamond in the game.
Now Northampton's calling timeout.
Welcome back. Lancers, now they've got Diamond way out to the right. This is one of the furthest I've seen Adam split out. Kramer, there's a roll. He's got Witkowski. Oh, he's going to be throwing for a loss. Excellent defensive pressure that time, coming from that outside. That was, let's see, that was number 40, Dave Forsythe. Dave Syke.
Dave has been close a couple of times, and that time Adam had to step up because of the pressure coming in on the outside.
This is a huge third down for the Lancers. It's going to be 3rd and about 13. Mike Ewing rocking the glove box. Okay, big down. Rolls out. And it's going to be way short of the first down.
So that'll be 4th and about, I don't know how many, did he get 4 or 5 yards in there?
Maybe got back to the original line of scrimmage. If you got that, no. Coach Roscoe, he's going to go for it on 4th down. Big 4th down now for the Blue Devils.
And now Coach Roscoe calls time.
They're going to go with...
Well, Dubé split wide out.
Yeah. There's the pressure. Adam, he's got McCarthy. Oh! Nice play by number 12, Tom Ellerbrook. So Tom Ellerbrook, the QB.
Couldn't see him. Too bad.
So the Lancers will give the ball back to Northampton with 3 minutes and 18 seconds.
25 yards.
So So now I'm sure Coach Studer is going to be just try to eat up some of this clock on the ground.
Well, yeah, the Lancer defense really has to step up here and get the ball back. Still a lot of time in the
Valley
game.
at the free safety. Boy, he really gets down low. Yellowbrook, there's a stop. We're going nowhere. That was excellent. That play took a long time to develop. In on the stop at time.
Wesley's at the bottom. I'm sure Gons is down there. Yep. So Gons on the stop. Krill, 58 on the stop. Actually, we got 2 Krills in the game tonight.
Krill squared.
Usually we don't have them in there at the same time.
But Andy Krill and Greg Krill both in the game.
We'll say hi to Betsy and Gary Krill.
Hi, Betsy and Gary. Okay, now they take Sikowski, put him way out to the left, to the quarterback's right. It's in a man of motion. They go inside. Oh, beautiful call. And he's going to
Ryan Noonan
it short.
Timmy Dubé held him up, and Ryan Noonan finished it off.
Jason Walsh, nice run by Walsh.
That's a good speedster, huh?
He really is a speedster. He comes from that outside. He goes to that slot position and really gets moving quickly. So it's going to be a big 3rd and 3 for the Northampton Blue Devils. This is where the Lancer defense has got to step up, Charlie. Big 3rd down. Sikowski's put out to the right. Man of motion, that's where they go to. Kicks to the outside for Timmy Dubé.
They had him.
There's a flag on the play, however.
They had him.
What a great run.
I think that 3rd effort may have given them the first down.
There's a flag on the play. Let's see who the flag's going to be against.
Based on that spot, the Long Meadow's going to have to take the penalty.
That's the whole. Yeah, they're going to have to take the penalty. You got to be impressed by James McDowell. He was throwing, definitely for Lawson. He just got the feet going. Nice job by McDowell. The Timmy Bay did a nice job getting in there.
The observation is that, maybe we're over here on this side, but Northampton really wants this game.
Oh, they are.
They are pumped and excited.
Yeah, they really are. And I'm sure if we were on the Long Meadow side, we'd see the same enthusiasm over there, Charlie. So a big 3rd down now. It's going to be 3rd and about 13. Now, last time that Northampton was in this position, they gave the ball to Jason Walsh, and he went about 50 yards on an outstanding run. Now they go with those trips out. The triple I.
Last time Ellbrook kept the ball.
Let's see what they do now. This time Ellbrook keeps the ball again.
And Ellbrook kept it.
Ellbrook kept it. Interesting formation, Charlie.
You got to give credit to Tommy Moran. He came up and filled that hole. And Ellbrook had nowhere to go.
That was it. But it's interesting that they would go with those trips, that double or triple I, and then have the quarterback keep it. They've got to be setting that up for something later on in the game.
That's the second time we've seen that exact play. First time, obviously, went for a big game.
So Adam Kramer back deep to receive his punt. Jay McDowell will be punting.
So barring a fake punt here, the defense, the Lancer defense did their job.
Yep. Let's see if Overton gets the block. Nice punt. Adam's going to let it bounce. So the ball comes to rest at about the 38-yard line.
Down on the Long Meadow 37-yard. First and 10, Lancer.
That was a big series for the defense. Now the Lancer offense has got to pick up the slack.
Well, they had a good drive going last time, and it just stalled a little bit.
And again, it was the penalty that killed him during the drive. Boy, when that wind comes up, Charlie, it is chilly. I want to thank Priscilla Diaz. She gave me a scarf and some gloves, which really came in handy.
They look like girl gloves.
They are. But I feel special. Because Priscilla gave them to me. Okay, now Mr. McCarthy in motion. A little offside. It's going to be an offside. This time they should go through the play.
Timmy, come on, Timmy.
So there'll be an offside against Northampton. It'll bring up 1st and 5. Offside Northampton, so it'll be 1st and 5.
So we'll have to give credit to inflection on Adam Kramer's part.
Inflection?
Inflection in his voice inflection?
Maybe. So it'll be 1st and 5.
Offside against Northampton will be 1st down and 5.
That's just as good as a Mike Hubbard run.
That's right. Adam Diamond into the game. Boy, I'll tell you, who's going to be hurt tomorrow, it's going to be sore tomorrow, is going to be Mike Hubbard.
Yeah,
Kid is
and
taking
Jeff
a
Blair.
beat.
I hope
Jeff
Jeff's
Blair.
okay over there.
Okay, now they go with their double wideouts, and they got McCarthy split out to the end this time. They basically got all receivers with Hubbard in the backfield. Kramer straight back. Kramer looking. He's got Jimmy Toy.
Oh, that was a blown call. He was all over his back.
Almost an outstanding
We have to
grab.
have that on a replay.
We're going to see that on replay. Let's take a look at that on replay, Frank. That was almost an outstanding catch by Jimmy. So it'll bring up second down. And that's the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, with our score. The Northampton Blue Devils 13 and Long Meadow Lancers 7. We're going to take a timeout and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we have 12 minutes left to play here in the big battle between the Lancers of Long Meadow and the Northampton Blue Devils.
I'm still fuming over the non-call.
I know. We'll have to talk to Jimmy and see what he says. Now they go with Diamond split one side, Troy the other. McCarthy in the slot. He likes to go to McCarthy in the slot. And but they're going to go to Dubé. Got Aaron Peskin out in front. But a nice recovery that time by Tan Brown. Awesome name.
He came way over from the other end. We've seen that so many times tonight.
Yeah, the trailers.
It's the trailers that have been picking up the tackles.
Oh, look at the kitties, Charlie. Look at the kitties. On a blanket. Oh, this is that cute. So big third down for Lancers. They want to keep this drive going. Look at that line. They got about 8 men or 7 men in the line. Kramer back to pass. Everybody's got first down. And he got a first down.
Tackle from the back again, though.
And that time it was Vladimir Brower. It's amazing the way the quickness of those defensive ends. Tan on one side, Brower on the other.
And you know,
really,
it's negating the blocking because there was some downfield blocking again in that play.
they're catching us from the back.
And they're catching up from the back. So we have to watch the
So it'll bring up a first down. Ball just at about midfield. In fact, it's almost the nose of the ball resting on the 50-yard line. Tommy Moran talks back to Kramer. Kramer to Hubbard. To Hubbard up the middle. It's going to be a very close to first down. Let's see where they mark the ball. Maybe a half yard short.
No,
it looks like a first down.
That's a first down.
They're going to call for a measurement.
All you got to
First
do is
down.
tell Hubbard to put the ball on the ground. He handed it to the referee, and the referee set it back
Yeah,
on the court.
So first down for Mike Hubbard.
Because he had another foot on that, easy.
Yeah. You can't let the referees get away with anything. Okay, Diamond split out to the right. Dubé now split out to the left.
Wesowitz is out here too, though.
I don't know what this is all about. Oh. What was Wesowitz doing out here, Charlie?
I don't know.
You know what
that was supposed to be.
The only thing I can think of is they knew that Adam was going to drop back, and they wanted to take Wesowitz to seal off that line because they're coming from the offside.
Well, that was a wrinkle we haven't seen before.
Yeah. So second down for the Lancers. Now they go with Troy out. Quarterback draw. Nice run.
Oh, he's got a first down.
Lancer first down.
Jimmy Dubé down there doing some blocking for him. That's the combination that's always worked in the past.
But it's the first down. So the ball now, let's see, what is that, about the 28-yard line, Charlie, 27?
So I'm watching Coach Tudor, and he's substituting a lot of his defenders all game long. All game long.
Pressure on, they go to McCarthy.
Ryan McCarthy's got some daylight.
Running room. Ryan McCarthy.
What a nice tackle. Oh, that was being that last one. He was gone.
Tommy Ellsworth stepped up big on that one. That was the game.
Another first down, though.
Yeah, another first down. 9:30 58 in a very hard-fought game on both sides.
It's time for Rice Krispie treats.
That's right. Break them up. So Mary Pat loves Rice Krispie treats, huh? Me too.
She made her own tonight.
Those are the best. Kramer, Hubbard, the Hubbard. Mike Hubbard, the running room. Nice run by Hubbard. That's going to be close to the first down. They can get a first down without, well, look at 63. 63 is Jason DeMond, and he is a freshman, 5'10", 280.
63, Jason Diamond? D-I-E-M-A-N-D?
Now this gives Coach Roscoe a lot of options because it's second down, and the ball is at about the 5-yard line, so they can waste one here.
Boy, I can see the Lancers, though, sense this. They're running up to the line of scrimmage. They can sense this.
Kramer gives it to Hubbard. Oh, he's nailed.
Nailed by that 33 again. Just started going back to that.
It's going to be close to it. I think it's going to be a first down. Actually, the Lancers would be better off. I was going to say if it weren't a first down, because then that would give them 4 tries or 5 tries instead of 3.
It's first down.
First down.
First down and goal to go.
And the ball is, where do you say, Charlie? 3-yard line? So they got 4 chances to get this in the end zone.
I'd say the ball's on the
4-yard line. I would have Adam roll. Take some options. He gives it to McCarthy. McCarthy's going to be stopped. Oh, he's in! McCarthy scores. We've got a tie ball game.
I thought Ryan was stopped.
Oh, he was stopped in the backfield.
Boy, Ryan again picked his holes there. I thought he was dead in the backfield.
And you can see the Lancers, their emotions have changed, Charlie. Like you said, on that last time, they ran up to the line.
You could see the Lancers were sensing that. They were running up to the line of scrimmage.
This was a huge point after attempt by Adam Diamond. This is huge. High snap. It's up. Looks good from here. And it's good. Oh, man.
Holy cow. What a game. What a game here.
What an outstanding high school football game.
I'm still saying whoever gets the ball last is going to win this
8
game.
minutes and 26 seconds. We have a Lancers with a 1-point game. You can see Ellenbrook coming over. He's getting his offense sight. So now the defense has to step up. But this is just an outstanding high school football game, Charlie. Neither one of these teams deserves to lose this game because they are both playing tough. 2 excellent coaching jobs by Coach Frank Tudrin and Coach Doc Roscoe. Oh, look at Fred. Fred's dancing on the sideline over there.
I think he's cold.
Yeah, he's cold. Yeah, he's a dancing fool. And, of course, the disco man runs the whole show. Frank Disco. I think he trains his cameraman how to dance.
Yeah, we should put a plug in for KMJ Videography.
Our cameraman down in the field, Dan Shennefield, Brett Carrick, and Rob Germain. Want to thank them for their coverage. It's going to be a squibbler. It's going to be taken by Dan Brown. Oh, Dan Brown.
Oh, man.
He is a big boy.
He didn't want to go down?
No, he is a big boy. Dan Brown.
Who was the first one to hit him?
I don't know.
I didn't get the number. Was that Matt Cummings? He took a pop.
Yeah, he did. He just sort of shook it off.
Actually, Ryan Newman popped him out of bounds. With the whistle hadn't blown.
I didn't throw a whistle.
Yeah.
Throw a whistle. Try to throw time to be better.
I don't think it was intentional.
No.
But Northampton's in good field position here.
Yeah, excellent field position. Ellenbrook looks him over. Lancer defense has to step up.
Well, there's a lot of motion. I can't believe they get away with that.
Inside, Ellenbrook still has the ball. Oh, and a nice play by Dubé.
Jimmy Dubé
steps up. So a pickup of about a yard by Ellenbrook. Ellenbrook can come over and talk to Frank Tudrin. Gotta love the way Tim Dubé plays football. He can play every play.
It's got to be a new thing, though. Here the quarterback plays both ways and runs to get the play from the sideline.
It's great.
These quarterbacks are dead at the end of the game. They got to be so tired.
I don't see why they can't get the receivers to bring. They're switching up receivers almost every play.
But it's almost every team now that's doing that.
I know. Setkowski now isolated on Overson. There's a motion. Inside here. Who's got the ball? Ellenbrook's got the ball. He's got a man wide open. Oh! That hurt. Brower was wide open.
Danny O'Malley on the coverage. Danny was shaking him up.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, he was wide open. Nice. That was a nice throw. Boy, there was a lot of motion back there that time.
There was a lot of motion on the line.
Good play action by the Blue Devils, but like you said, Danny O'Malley was there. So a big third down. Huge third down for the Blue Devils. Now it takes Sitkowski's, put him out to the left. They've got Jamie McDowell in the slot. Lancers were initially showing blitz. Straight back. Here comes Dubé. Dubé. He gets off the pass. Oh, it's caught. Oh, what a play by Ellenbrook.
Man, that spot could be...
This is a crucial spot.
I don't know. With it being that close.
Yeah, they're going to go for it. There's no question. They got to go for it this time. I would just give it to their big fullback fighting Kevich.
So 4th and an 8.
That was an excellent play by Tommy Ellenbrook. Boy, Timmy Dubé had him right by the leg.
Timmy Dubé hanging all over him.
You might even, I would just go with the big fullback.
Brower makes up for the last one he dropped, so he's back in good graces.
Yeah. He's got the first down.
Oh, he almost fumbled.
So the Northampton drive is kept alive with 6 minutes and 39 seconds. So the Lancers did a nice job, but Ellenbrook really an outstanding throw going down.
And he's only a junior. He'll be back next year.
Yep. Sitkowski split out to the left. Fighting Kevich alone back. See if Ellenbrook goes back to the air. Go to the motion man. Ellenbrook still with the ball. Ellenbrook. Long bomb. Oh, intercepted by Jimmy Toy. Nice play by Jim Toy. Excellent read. Great defense by Jimmy Toy. The Lancers will take over with 6 minutes and 6 seconds. What a clutch play by Jim Toy. Now the Lancers got to be very careful down in this territory, Charlie. They got to hold on to that ball, and they got to try to move it out. 6 minutes and 6 seconds.
I'm really kind of surprised at that. The last couple of calls, frankly, on Northampton. They were like in a hurry-up offense. They had plenty of time. They were doing so well on the ground, and they threw a lot of passes. I think the last 4 or 5 plays were passes.
Yes, they were. Okay, Toy, you intercepted that ball.
That one was almost like a Hail Mary.
Inside hand off to Hubbard. Mike Hubbard stays in his feet. He'll pick up maybe about 4 yards.
Looks like Macy picked up 3.
Great. It's only 2nd and 7. And the cheerleaders are shaking their booty.
Number 40, Dave Forsythe is back in the game. His specialty is coming from around the backside, making those tackles.
Now they split Toy out to the left. McCarthy in the slot. I'd go to Timmy Dubé. No, Dubé goes in motion. Kramer. I said that's the one thing they had to be careful of down there, Charlie.
It looked pretty sloppy back there. I couldn't see anybody coming through.
Huge turnover for Northampton. Huge. Oh, that's too bad, Charlie. Like I said, the one thing they had to be careful of is call plays that were simple handoffs, not a lot of motion.
Well, we'll have to see how well the defense holds again.
So huge fumble recovery by Northampton. And I'm sure Coach Shooter now is going to stay in the ground, not going to risk any pass plays. Right up the gut. Still on his feet.
Well, I'd give it to number 10. When he took the kick, nobody was going to take him down.
Dan Brown. Joe Majali into the game. Now, where would you say that ball is, Charlie?
The scoreboard stands on the 7.
Good.
That looks about right. It's
Sitkowski shoved up to the right.
Stays with it. Oh, Timmy Dubé took him out from the back. Nice job by Dubé.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So big third down now for Northampton.
Timeout on the field. Northampton.
Yep, there's a timeout on the field with 4 minutes and 30 seconds in a hard-fought game. So 4 minutes and 30 seconds. There's a timeout on the field. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Big third down. The ball on about the 5-yard line. So it's third goal.
Down and 5 to go.
Big play coming up here for the Blue Devils. Ellenberg barking the signals.
First back through.
And the second. It's a touchdown, Northampton. Nice run by Friday Kevich. So the Blue Devils go up on top, 19-14 with 4 minutes and 25 seconds. That was just a straight hand up right at the gut and Fighting Kevich.
Boy, you know, you got to look at these guys. You look at number 70. He is barely moving. Weslowitz on the other side of the ball. He is barely moving. These guys are in a big battle.
There's a timeout on the field. There's 4 minutes and 25 seconds. The Blue Devils up by 5.
And the question is, do you go for 2?
That's what they're trying to decide right now, I'm sure, Charlie.
Because it really doesn't make
Much difference. The Lancers have to score. So if I was Coach Newton, I think I'd go for 2.
I'd kick the extra point.
But it wouldn't.
It wouldn't make a difference. Wouldn't make a difference. You're right.
So
Go for 2.
I think go for 2. Let's see if Coach Newton does that. Because if they kick the extra point, they're only up by 6. So Lancers could still win with an extra point.
You're absolutely correct.
So they're going to go. They're going to go for it all here. The Blue Devils will be going for 2. They put Setkowski out to the right. With a full backfield now. They got all the backs are in. Ellenbrook with it.
Oh, he's done it.
He's in. Jamie McDowell in for the score.
So after Long Meadow scores the next touchdown, that'll be an interesting decision for Coach Roscoe. Do they go for 1 or 2 on the next touchdown? Well, that's why he gets paid those big bucks. That's why he gets paid big bucks.
That's right. So a huge 2-point run by Jamie McDowell. So it's 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Lancers down by 7. Back deep receivers Adam Kramer and Ryan McCarthy.
Now, would you try to nail it here and go with an onside kick?
No, I kick it away. They don't want to give Long Meadow field position.
Still a lot of time.
Yeah.
Even if they get the ball at 20, there's plenty of time for a good drive.
Ryan McCarthy and Adam Kramer.
So McDowell, who scored the touchdown, will be kicking off deep for McCarthy and Kramer. Here comes the kick. Ryan Flick is going to bounce. Oh, it's broken. Oh, nice play by Jimenez. Ray Jimenez. That was a very effective kick, but they just sort of died. And
Ryan's inside it's on the 15-yard line. Lancers will take over. Plenty of time left. 4:17. I just feel that they're going to do it. I can just feel it.
Feel it in your bones.
On their own 15-yard line.
Okay, Troy flips out to the left. McCarthy in the slot.
Kramer's looking them.
Kramer gives it to Hubbard. Oh, he gets nailed. But Mike Carver has taken an absolute beating tonight.
He has. They have been keen on him for some reason. Well, I know why. He's just a good runner. But they have. They've had, it appears that they had number 33 Keen and Hubbard all night long. And every time he got hit, he got popped.
Okay, Diamond splits out. They got Diamond and Toy on the same side. Kramer rolls. Kramer's got some running room. Got Big Wes out in front. It's the first down for the Lancers. Now the clock becomes an ally of Northampton. But still,
They start the clock and move the chains.
Toy splits out to the left. Gets to Hubbard. Hubbard got the running room. Mike Hubbard.
Oh, man, go!
Mike Hubbard
After the ball.
finally brought down. Nice run
job,
by Mike
Mike
Hubbard. Finally brought down by Ray Jimenez.
You just know they're going to do it. You can just feel it.
3-14. Big run by the Lancers. Going to be a timeout. Okay, welcome back. 3 minutes and 14 seconds. A very hard-fought game. Lancers ball in about the 35-yard line. Kramer to Dubé. Dubé's got some blockers. Timmy stays on his feet. Still stays on his feet. Finally brought down. Picks up about 7 yards in the carry.
Now, that was one of the best runs I've seen Timmy do all night.
Yeah, that was
Wasn't tentative. He just went out there and ran.
Lancers are going with a no-huddle offense. I think what's happening is it's a smart move because they don't want to allow Northampton to get players in. Kramer stays with the ball. He's going to be. Lancers should use a timeout right now. I don't understand why they're going to the air trouble. They needed 2 yards for a first down. Now it brings up a much longer third down. So it's timeout. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Charlie Foster and Tom Toy. We'll be right back. Okay, Toy out to the right. Diamond out to the left. Hubbard the lone back. Dubé comes in motion. They like to go to Dubé from that.
Oh,
Dubé's got the first down. And he's got more. Nice run by Timmy Dubé.
Helped by Wezowitz.
Nice tackle by Wezowitz.
So Wezowitz was still blocking his man.
Down 2:35. That was a huge 2-point conversion by the Northampton Blue Devils. Kramer now. Straight back, looking. Kramer. Almost intercepted by Ellenbrook. Oh, I don't know if you saw it.
It went through 2 Northampton guys before it went through before it hit Jimmy Toy. I thought there was 2 Northampton guys who could have intercepted that.
So bring up second down. I don't understand why Adam doesn't just go over the sideline. He can't hear. Just run over.
I'd give Ryan McCarthy a chance here.
Second down. They go to Hubbard. Hubbard up the middle. Hubbard stays with it. Maybe about 5 yards or 4 yards in the carry.
Still a lot of time. 2:15.
2:13. Kramer now calls more. Diamond comes back into the game. This is another huge third down for the Lancers. Got to convert here.
Third down and 6 for the Lancers.
Kramer.
He's keeping.
Looking.
He's keeping. Oh, he's
Got
going
the
to go
first
for
down.
touchdown!
Oh, Kramer.
Oh,
we have got ourselves a
football game.
Wow.
Excellent job. Kramer saw that opening and went right for it.
Now, if I were Coach Roscoe, I would definitely go for one and send
Go for one. Tie the game up. Go for one.
What an outstanding football game.
Well, we knew at the beginning that this would be a good game, and it has been everything that we thought.
Outstanding game. So this is a huge point after for Adam Diamond. This is his biggest attempt of the year, Charlie. This is huge.
And if I was Northampton, I'd be reminding him of that.
Yep. if I was Northampton, I think I'd call a timeout and freeze them a little bit. So Adam Diamond, this is huge.
The extra point conversion for LHS.
Okay, big, here comes the attempt by, the hold by Kramer, the attempt by Diamond. Good snap. It's up, looks good from here. It's good. Oh, we got a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy mackerel. The scoreboard says 21-21. Okay.
So, a minute and 49 seconds left. And
What a game.
now, if this ends in a tie, there will be a tiebreaker, like we said, Charlie. What will happen is each team will be given the ball at the 10-yard line with four downs. And if they do not score, either team, then it will end in a tie. But again, Northampton still has a minute and 49 seconds on the clock.
There's still a lot of time left for Northampton, and again, it'll be the last person with the ball is going to win this game.
So this is now Northampton is anticipating an onside kick here, but I don't think that Coach Wasco is going to do that. I think he's going to kick this away.
I would kick it away, but on the ground. I would scribble it. As only Adam can, all year long.
So Adam Diamond,
Adam Kramer with the touchdown, and Adam Diamond with the PAT.
the squibbler. Some running room. Whoa. Still on his feet. I'll tell you, he has had an outstanding game.
Out to the 50-yard line. Finally brought by Matt Cummings and Andy Krill.
So a minute 30.
Now what do you do with your Coach Tudrin here?
If you're Coach Tudrin, I would try to go with that tough running game.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The only problem with the tough running game, though, is
Ellabrook is a very good passer, but they haven't scored on a pass yet. I'd go to the ground.
okay, now they line up in the line. They like to run Ellabrook off of this.
What do I know?
What?
So what do I know? They come out with a pass.
Adam Kramer almost did that. That was I'll tell you what, this is one of the best games I've been involved in for a while.
This is one of the best games I've seen in about 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, outstanding. High school football at its best. So let's see if they go back to it. Now they're going to go with their triple I to the left. Well, isolate. They got, if they get by that outside, he's looking for him. No, overthrows.
Those are tough throws. I don't care who you are. Even Bledsoe can throw that pass. Those are tough throws.
He wanted to go to Shetowski that time.
I have to say, that's not, to me, that's not good play calling. He's been so good on the ground. Now he's 3rd and 10. He's in a hole.
This is a big third down. I don't think Coach Tudrin, with the ball at the 50, if he doesn't convert here, I doubt that he would go for it on 4th down. So this is a huge third down for both the Lancers and the Blue Devils. This guy Brower split out to the left. Kramer isolated. Now they come in motion. The inside handoff. Got a 1st down. Excellent play call.
Wezowitz and Toya on the tackle. The ball is on the 35. What do you have? 34 maybe?
Now, let's see if they go back to the air.
They have 10 left.
Successful on the ground.
Nope.
Oh, he's wide open.
Almost right. He had good position on Adam Kramer, though.
He had a nice inside position. Nice throw by Ellabrook with 1 minute and 2 seconds.
Kramer was maybe able to tap that away at the last second.
Vladimir Brower, whoop.
Brower had good position on that one. And actually, it was a great pass by Ellabrook because he double pumped.
Yeah. So bring up a
2nd and 10
2nd and 10
from the 35.
Again, they now put Sadkowski.
Actually, the other thing is they have a field goal kicker, so I don't know how effective what his range is.
Going on the middle, he's open, Burr!
Oh, he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball.
They said it was a catch and a fumble.
Catch and a fumble. Oh, what a call.
Oh, that took a lot of
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. They said he caught the ball and then dropped it.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. What a lucky break.
Hey, look, I can't agree with that call, and I'm from Long Meadow. The ground caused that fumble. I don't care what you say. That's not a fumble. Oh, man, that's a lucky break for Long Meadow.
Now the Lancers got to be very, very careful. What they got to do, Charlie, they just got to run off this clock. They got to run off the clock. They cannot afford to have any
I
fumbles.
go with my man, Hubbard.
Raymond Faze is going to stay now. Don't let this clock run.
Northampton's going to call timeout.
Call a timeout with 47 seconds. So 47 seconds. I would just put the ball in the hands of Hubbard and let him run. They cannot
Actually,
there goes Hubbard.
well, that's going to be close for
43
first down.
seconds. 39 seconds. Doesn't appear that Coach Shuden's going to use another timeout.
25 seconds.
32 seconds.
It's still third down.
Still third down. 25 seconds. 19 seconds. And I'm sure the Lancers just going to let the clock run with 14 seconds, 13 seconds. Kramer will just take, I think Kramer will just keep this himself. He's not, can't afford.
Ryan McCarthy's around the end.
And there's 2 seconds. And that'll end.
That's the end of regulation.
That's the end of
time.
regulation, ladies and gentlemen. The final in regulation. The Lancers 21 and the Northampton Blue Devils 21. An outstanding game.
We have seen it all. We have seen a very gutsy call by Northampton on that last touchdown to go for 2.
That was a huge call.
Nice drive by the Lancers to tie it up.
So now the Coach Tudor is going to go over. They're going to talk to the officials and figure out what they're going to do here. Again, from what we were told, each team will be given the ball on the 10-yard line and given the opportunity to score. If neither team scores, then it'll end in a tie. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It was come down to this dramatic ending. Northampton has won the toss. They have decided to go for it first. They'll take the offense first. The ball will go on the 10-yard line. They'll have 4 attempts.
Why can't it be at the other end of the field where there's no telephone pole?
No telephone pole. So they both go from the same side. I would assume they're both going to go from the same end. So here we go. Doesn't get any better than this. So here we go.
You want to stay here?
No. Okay, Northampton again will take over first. 4 downs, 10 yards. They got Nick Gons in the game, Brian Wesowitz, Greg Krill, Andy Krill also in the game.
Well, I say a pass to the left corner, number 15.
Okay, Ellerbrook looking over.
Your first play, I'd go with a pass.
They stop. Kevich. He's stopped by by Andy Krill, also in the stop Brian Wesowitz. Now there's no clock in this case. They just get 4 downs. Ellerbrook comes over to get his play call from Coach Tudrin. They picked up about how many yards you say there, Charlie? Picked up a couple yards.
1 yard.
So it's 2nd and 9. Well, actually it's 2nd and goal, but 9 yards for the goal line. Again, this is high school dramatics. Unbelievable. Really proud to be a part of it. Now Ellerbrook looks him over. And say, Ellerbrook stays with it, and he's brought down nicely. Fighting Kevich, and on the stop was, let's see, who was in on the stop?
I think it was Ryan Noonan.
Yeah, Ryan Noonan. Nice play by Noonan. Now here's the question, Charlie. If they're stopping this, do you try to attempt a field goal, or do you try to go for it all?
It depends really on what happens after this play. If they're still on the 8 or 9, they're on the 11-yard line, I'd go for the field goal. If you're still in there. If you're down on the 2 or the 3, then I'll go for the whole thing.
Okay, 3rd and 11. Big third. Now I think he's gonna go to the air. He wants to go to Sekowski. He likes him. He's isolated on Kramer. Lancers showing blitz. Ellerbrook still with the ball. He fires it across the middle. No good. So here it is. It all comes down to one play for Northampton.
Should have handed it off to the guy going across the middle. I thought he scored.
I thought he scored. I thought it was a touchdown.
I was like, holy cow. Holy
They're going to go for the field goal. They're going to bring in the field goal kicker.
Some good play fakes. I have to get my hats off to
This is a huge attempt here. They're going to bring in their big men. So
we got to watch
Jamie McDowell will be attempting a field goal. They're bringing in all their big men. Try to block this.
We have to watch Dubé and we have to watch Overson.
This is huge. Jamie McDowell will be attempting a field goal. It's starting to snow here in Northampton.
Yeah, it is. It's starting to rain.
Here comes the attempt. It looks
wide to the... It's wide. No good. It's wide. It's wide to the right.
So now the Lancers will have 4 plays to try to get this ball in. So a big defensive series by the Long Meadow Lancers.
Why don't they go down this end of the field?
I know. Why do they have to put us behind the pole? Why don't they go down this side? So the Lancers will have 4 chances. This is huge. This is high school football at its absolute best. 2 great communities, 2 great teams, 2 great coaches. Doesn't get any better. Now it'll be interesting to see what the Lancers do here on offense.
Well, the Lancers look like they want it. They'll run up to the line.
Jimmy Toy splits out to the left.
That's always the hint when they run up to the line. They're eager.
Kramer going to be throwing for a lot.
Throw is
Big, huge play.
Forsythe, right? Forsythe. Number 40, Forsythe.
Forsythe, nice play by Forsythe.
He came out of nowhere.
3 more plays for the Lancers. And I guess if the Lancers don't make it, you got to give Adam Diamond a shot.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And he's still within his range.
But now the Lancers...
Look at the Lancers with the pass right away.
Yep, made a huge loss.
There's Ryan McCarthy.
McCarthy got the running room to the outside. Stays with it. McCarthy gets down to a foul.
Boy, you know, I thought he was going to be knocked out of bounds, and he stayed with it and cut it back in for another 2 or 3 yards.
So where's the ball rest now, Charlie?
On the 11-yard line.
11-yard line. Huge 3rd down opportunity here for the Lancers. Kramer's got his play. I think what I would do is roll around Adam right, and I flood that right-hand zone and give him the option to be either passing or running the ball.
Yeah, the
What they don't want to do is they don't want to lose any yardage. They want to give Diamond the opportunity.
I think your dream is coming through here.
See if they go big to Jimmy Toy. They give it to Hubbard up the middle. They're going to set up to go for an Adam Diamond field goal.
Setting up Adam Diamond.
Okay, here it comes down to it. Adam Diamond, remember, got that big extra point to set this tiebreaker up. Let's see if Adam can do it. This is huge.
No, he's got nerves to steal because of his golfing.
So Adam Diamond could be the hero. Adam Kramer the hold. Adam Diamond the attempt. This is huge. They're going to call a timeout and freeze him.
Oh, it's a good call. I do it. Ice him. Absolutely. Absolutely. But he's a good golfer. You know,
Look at over the Lancers sideline. They're all kneeling. They're all holding hands.
They all found religion today.
What an outstanding game.
Now that would be a good shot right there.
Let's see if we got our cameraman to get a shot of the Lancers over in their sideline. That's an awesome shot over there, guys.
Good call by Coach Duggan.
Yeah.
Trying to make Adam think. But you know, he sinks these pucks. He's got that Tiger Woods mentality.
Yeah,
the pressure doesn't bother him.
Let's see if he can do it.
That's right.
So his mom and dad are both here. They probably got their fingers crossed.
So he's definitely on the interview list.
He is definitely having it. Okay, let's see what happens. This is huge with a capital H.
Absolutely. And it's, so if he misses this, the game ends in a tie.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. So here's the play.
Oh, nice job by Adam Kramer.
Let's go from here.
this hard on an Adam Diamond field goal. What an outstanding high school football game. The Long Meadow Lancers with a win against East Long Meadow will go to the division Super Bowl.
Outstanding. Charlie, you want to go down Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you have just seen, I've been doing Long Meadow Lancer football for 15 years, and this is one of the more exciting games that I've been involved in. This is what makes high school sports what it's all about. What a great group of kids, great effort. Northampton should hit high. They played an outstanding football game, but the Long Meadow Lancers, the Iceman, Adam Diamond comes through, and the Long Meadow Lancers win it. So this is Tom Foster along with Charlie Toy saying, stay tuned. We're going down the field and interview the stars of today's game. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, we're going to interview the stars of tonight's game. Ladies and gentlemen, come up here, let's tell us what went through your mind. Adam, tell me what went through your mind. You got one play left, decide that you guys are going to go to the Super Bowl, and what's going through your mind when that snap goes down? Again, this is, I was calling you the Iceman. There was ice going through your veins. Coach Trudney, you stood up. What was going through your mind when that ball was in the upright? What about when it got Brian Wedgwood had some fun sides out there. They had one kid that was 6'5", 310 pounds. So you offensive, defensive line, you guys did it with a quickness and determination. The bottom line is we came out to play in the second half. We knew we had to get it done, and we did. Just with that too. Big tackle. What went through your mind on that kickoff? Not much weakness. Sweetest. I'll tell you, listen, one guy that's going to be sore tomorrow, I'm sure, is Mike Hubbard. Mike Hubbard! You guys try to set up within the things that doesn't bother me. Go far, keep it fine. Come on. They all want you to know, Jeff Flair, this game is for you. Yes, we are. We're going with you guys to the Super Bowl.